Another thing to mention is that their minimum or good enough is 4 gigabytes of memory, 2 processors, 80 gigs of hard drive storage. You can have up to 8 terabytes, which is gonna be around 400 gigs, which is kind of crazy, honestly. You do need kind of 3 adapters. One is NAT to connect using the host IP, bridge to replicate that, and then another one which is bridge. Here you can accelerate 3D graphics when it's finished installing. I'm going to turn it off and then after install it. By the way, the reason why I'm choosing Catalina is because this is the fastest I can find so far. Because others that I found is not really fast at all. Instead, what it does is that I don't know if this is network, if it's using the network, but it does take 16 gigs. You would need 200 gigabytes free space. I'm going to be using a different drive. I have 2 drives. One of them is my C drive, which has 670 gigs. The other one has 454 gigabytes. Because that's that volume D one is the one where I have everything on. So as you can see, 454. This is 800 gigs allocated from my 2 terabytes. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to install. I'll come back to when it's finished installing. Okay, so it does seem to be rebooting now. That was actually quite fast. I was just watching a texting episode. It's a horror texting episode because why not? I'm bored today. Anyways, so the reason why I would recommend doing this is only for testing purposes. For macOS 13 though, it was actually kind of hard because it was so slow. Even with 16 gigs of memory and 1 gig of allocated drive setup, but yeah. By the way, this is how macOS 13 looks like in VMware. Let me just open it up with my tool. Yeah. This is how it looks like, as you can see. It does actually do pretty well for like, oh, wait, why do we have a cursor? That's new. By the way, some stuff that you should do and don't log into your Apple ID. That is one thing you should not be doing. Do it once you install a VMware tool. But some cases for some people, they have mentioned one thing. After they link their Apple ID, this happened to me before, and they shut it off forcefully. It completely kernel panics itself, which is not cool. By the way, some people say ISO is corrupted. Don't worry, that's not true and all because the ISO is working. I use this and it was last updated. Where is it updated? Where does it say it's last updated? It doesn't say where it's last updated. This is from Apple Inc. But it was uploaded by _peer. Cool. Anyways, this may take a while, so I'm just gonna pause the video so I can finally save some space on my laptop. Sorry about that. My microphone may have not worked. Anyways, so all I was just showing was how to set it up. We're 7 minutes there. I'm actually kind of happy. So, anyways, if you cannot hear me in the first part, just know it's my fault, not yours. Anyways, peace. Okay, so it shows estimating time remaining. That means it's almost finished. Just almost. Not fully finished, but yeah, who cares? Not. Okay, so it's almost finished. As you can see, the bar is finally there. Less than a minute remaining, and it's rebooting now, which indicates you probably installed it properly. Okay, so it's finished installing, so yeah. I'll be waiting for this to hurry up because why not? Oh, by the way, if it does not really sound like me, like here and there, that's because I'm pausing the video every single time that I have to go somewhere. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, this may show up.
Now to your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
Good. So we're gonna choose where I am. I'm in Canada, obviously. OBSLY. Data privacy. Don't transfer from any device. You may get this sign in with your Apple ID. Don't worry about that because, well, I don't really want to sign in yet. And also, you should not be because it'll give you an error code, which may end up doing stuff. Anyways, so I'm gonna put my full name. Put my username as Joshua. Okay, I'm gonna choose continue. Creating an account. I noticed how this is faster than macOS 13. Like I literally have it right here. Continue. Oh, share. Oh, beach ball. Woohoo! Checking iCloud status. You may see this here and there. The reason why you see this is because it wants to make sure that it's not like activation locked, which does happen. Yes, I'll enable this. Not now. I don't really got time today. I actually gotta do my work. Schoolwork, obviously. I don't got little work. I kind of like dark mode because obviously that's me. That's me. You can tell by how VMware looks, how my taskbar looks. Yeah, my wallpaper as well. It's like a black and white mix. Um. Oh. Okay, so now we gotta install the tool. So to do that, I'm not gonna really be doing it as I gotta do like some more work. So, anyways, bye.